All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say Shalom to you, Akim and Fuakwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is the Famine of the Word. You see? And I got this little quick article right here, and this from the People's Voice.com. It says, the World Economic Forum has ordered governments around the world to create quote-unquote exclusion lists to demonetize citizens who believe in so-called conspiracy theories. And this is ultimately Esau Edom, beginning to crack down on truth, because, well, as Second Ezra, told us what that deceit is being quenched. Matter of fact, let me see if I can grab that real quick. We're seeing Esau Edom, he's being made bare in these last days. And this is how he's beginning to combat that, or making an attempt to combat that, by ultimately, excluding, demonetizing people, that believe in so-called conspiracy theories, man. You see? But this Second Ezra 6 and verse 27 says, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. And how is deceit being quenched in these last days? Because truth is being declared in the earth by the way of the prophets. You see, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. You see, and this is gonna contribute to the famine of the word, as the scriptures entail, man. Because you had a season for this truth to go out, and you're gonna have a season where Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna take away the truth, man. You see, the truth is, ready. It's available at any given time right now. We can still go on YouTube. You see, you can still watch videos, watch different breakdowns, different lessons. You see, go out on the highways and byways, but it's going to come a time where we're not going to be able to do that anymore, man. You see? You're not going to have this free access to the truth as you have now. You see? Because with this truth going forth is exposing Esau for the devil that he truly is. It's exposing his plans. You see? And that's why he has these certain laws and legislations. You're hearing a lot of talks about disinformation, or if you they have certain laws in place that if you basically if you speak truth, you're gonna be demonized for it, man. If you come against this NWO that Esau has planned, you're gonna be demonized, man. You see, you're gonna be looked at as the enemy. You see, but going back, it says to create a exclusion list, and you can go into that word exclusion in the Edamon. It says the act of shutting out. You see, that's all contributing to Amos 8 and 11. You see, and we're going to read that. It's Amos 8 and verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. See? Now, the Lord is still gonna send a famine of food and water, but right here he's talking about this truth. You see, he's gonna send a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. Hearing the prophets. You're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna see us out on the highways and byways much longer, man. You see? It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, and shall not find it. So when the Lord takes his prophets off the streets, takes us off of these social media platforms, you see, because these social media platforms are going to be blocked, you see, because they're going to determine what gets put up there on TikTok or what gets put up there on Instagram, X. Esau's going to be in control of all that, man. Because videos that we make, certain people in the world that have different talking points, you got these Edomites exposing them, Lord making their tongue fall upon themselves. They're going to be, viewing these different videos as disinformation, and they're going to be shut off the internet. You see? This the time and season that we're fastly approaching, man. And all of you that mocked and scoffed, walked by the camps, refused the hand of the Lord, you refused to hearken to the sound of the trumpet, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to be wondering, typing in on Google, going on X, typing in Hebrew Israelites, Some of you may even type in Great Millstone, you see. But you're going to be seeking to hear the words of the Lord, but you're not going to find it, man. You're going to be seeking in that day the comforting words. You're going to be seeking comfort, but you're not going to find it. That's why the Lord, told us to seek him while he may be found. This is the time where the Lord is to be found, man. You see? This Ecclesiastes 3 in verse 1, it says, to everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under the heaven. So it's a time and a season for everything, man. You see? It says, jumping down to the 7th verse, it says a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak. See, now is the time where the Lord still has his prophets speaking, man. We're speaking the words of the Lord. We're giving you what the Lord told us, what speak comfortably to Jerusalem, man. Now, of course, that's, going into the elect, but all of you have heard, this word, you see. All of you have heard, man. Nobody can say that they didn't know, you see. But this is the time where the Lord is still speaking, and this is an act of mercy, you see. But it also said it's a time to keep silent, you see. So we're coming in that time. Well, we're in the time where the Lord is going to keep silent. He said he's going to make our tongues cleave to the roof of our mouth. You see, roughly paraphrasing. Meaning we're not going to reprove you anymore. We're not going to comfort you anymore. The Lord's not going to comfort you. You see? Because you refused to hearken while you had yet liberty, man. You see? This Matthew 24:14, it says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. You see? So we're at the end. This gospel has went out throughout the four corners of the earth. This good news and glad tidings has went out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. by the way of YouTube, man. So no, everybody knows who the Israelites are, man. Nobody can say that they didn't know. You see? Nobody can say they didn't know. And when the Lord takes the prophets off the streets, all hell is gonna break loose, man. You see? But as for the elect is gonna be well taken care of, man, because we're gonna read it. It's Isaiah 33, verse 6, and I'm gonna close out with this. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Shema Shai is his treasure." So as for the elect, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, man. Lord willing, we are that number. You see? And we are to thank Yahweh Shema Shai for putting the Spirit upon us to seek him early while, he could be found, man. Because this is going to be a benefit, for us in these times. This is going to be a benefit. Wisdom and knowledge that we've been, these spiritual riches we've been storing up in the heavens with Yahweh Shema Shai, these are going to benefit us in these perilous times that we are in, man. And the fear of the Lord is his treasure. The Lord installed in us, to fear him. You see? That's what puts us in a privileged position. Unlike everybody outside this council that refused to hearken to the warning that was being given. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.